Hi guys! I'm out in nature again. I having a joyful day. So when I'm having this joy, I want to bring it to you. So here I am in one of my favorite spots, just not far from my home, and just really guided today to bring the joy that I'm feeling and that's coming through today for joy of life. And as I'm feeling it, I'm guided to bring it to you. So with all these new earth frequencies that are coming, that are here, as I ascend, I realize and I know, and I'm guided and I channeled that as we as beings of light, like whatever I'm feeling, I can bring that to you energetically. So that's part of what I'd like to do today, is to bring you the joy that I'm actually feeling right now, so that energetically it'll be brought to you. And if you don't quite understand what I'm saying, or if you're new to my channel, or if you're just you've never seen me before, it's all good. It's just the new earth that's here now for us. It's assisting us in helping one another, as we are all connected. Just as the trees, you see these trees behind me? In any part of nature that you'll ever be in, they're all connected underneath the roots, like the roots underneath the ground. Every tree you see that's why they're so close together, a lot of them, is because they assist one another in thriving, in living, in being in joy, because the trees and nature are alive. They are alive. So what I'd like to bring through is the fact that, as you know, if you're watching this, you must know that, as humans, we're all connected. And with these new earth energies, frequencies, vibrations on the planet, more than ever before, we are able to transmit and energetically bring what we're actually feeling inside to others. So I don't know, maybe you've experienced when you're in a room and someone walks in that is joyful, or they just seem like they have a brighter light, they're shining, and all of a sudden you just feel better because of their presence. Well, that's what we're all able to do now. And rather than focusing on maybe things that are happening in your life that maybe they're not going that great, let's not focus on that, because what we focus on grows. Okay? So what we want to grow is the joy, is our joy and our peace of mind. So that's what I'd like to just bring you today. That's my intention, and what I was guided to do today, because I'm always following moment by moment. I'm following my guides. I'm following what I'm guided to do. And it's your intuition, So as you expand your consciousness, as I've talked about before, when you expand your consciousness, you automatically are more strongly connected to your intuitive sense, your intuition, and your guides. So, that's what I'd like to do today. So maybe maybe right now you can feel the joy that I'm actually feeling, and the excitement and clarity that I have right now. My mind is so clear at this moment. I just meditated beside this beautiful water. And, water is a very healing element. And I allow the water to heal me. I allow the sounds Like I've spoken about this before, but it's so true. And as I stand here, and the wind, the wind is even healing in its own way, and in a way that maybe you don't understand, and you think, what is she talking about? But as you continue to expand your consciousness and ascend with our new beautiful planet of Gaia, you open these portals within you, and newer truths come to the surface, and then you have these realizations, and they're just like feelings of bliss, literal bliss. So I want to bring that to you today. Like, that's what I'm feeling right now. I want to bring that to you. I think I've done another video on joy before, but that was about a year ago, and I've had a lot of time to grow consciously, and more and deeper and deeper and deeper truths are coming to the surface, and I want to bring that to you. That's why I'm here. And that's why we are all here to assist each other. So when you are feeling that joy within you, share it with others. Because we're like, joy machines. We're just bringing that joy, and then when you bring others joy, then they can bring others joy, and then it's like a domino, and then everybody's feeling better and better, and we want that, and that's what we need in the beautiful, beautiful earth. That's what we need now. So rather than focusing on what we don't want, right? We want to focus on what we do like. And look at a dog just joined me. A beautiful dog is joining me. He's coming to have a drink of water, I think. But yeah, so I'd like to bring through some light language. So this is going to be for light codes, for bringing more joy, bringing more of your enthusiastic, joyful feelings, and bring it into life. So I'm going to go sit over here, and we're going to bring through Doggy. Hi, Doggy. Oh, is he ever cute? He's looking around. He's just behind me here. And his master's up there whistling for him. Hello. Okay, so. Yes. So yeah, my intention right now is to share the joy that I'm actually feeling right now. Because, we're not always feeling this joyful. And, things happen in life and we're not feeling that great. But right now, I'm feeling it, and I wanted to bring it to you. I wanted to bring you this joy, and I was guided. I'm always following my guides, always following that intuitive guidance from Source. And I want to bring it through today, and I'm going to bring through some light codes. And the light codes are very healing. You can bring through light codes through singing, light language, speaking, light language, light codes, scribing. Almost every day I'm so inspired to scribe. It's light language, written light language, or it's light language art. So I think on some of these videos I'm gonna actually show you how I scribe, and so that if you want to start scribing, it's fun. And at the same time you're scribing, you're bringing through light codes to help others. Because whether it's written, spoken, singing, or body light language, body movements, it's all light codes, and they're all very healing. And I can talk for a very long time about light language, but these are all the different ways that light language comes through. And I'm so grateful that I have this gift, because it's helping others. It helps others to heal, and it's joyful to see others feeling better after a transmission, after light language singing, light language scribing, light language speaking, the tones, frequencies, chants. When I first started doing it, I didn't want to do it because I felt weird. I thought people are going to think I'm strange. And others other acquaintances, or not acquaintances, what do you want to call them? Friends around the world. Like, I've been to Hawaii and I've been to Costa Rica and other places, and I've met other people that speak light language, and a lot of them say that at first they were kind of embarrassed to speak it because it does sound strange, but if you can get past that judgment, it is a judgment. It's just a judgment, and for the longest time, a lot of people that I've spoken to, or shared our experiences with light language, a lot of us felt that we were being judged, or that we would be judged if we spoke it, because it does sound strange. It sounds weird. However, if you can get past the fact that it sounds weird and know that it's a very healing modality, and that it's going to change the way our evolution on the planet has been and will be, then you just say, you know what? If it's going to help people, I am so grateful to be able to channel, because it's a form of channeling. So I just want to let you know that, because sometimes I have new people and new subscribers, or new people coming on, and if you've never heard light language, it does sound strange. However, I don't care anymore. It's helping people, and it's becoming more and more, I don't want to say the word popular, I want to say open to our consciousness, because it really is helping a lot of people, and a lot of it's helping the planet as well. But if you don't understand exactly what I'm saying, it's okay. It's all okay. I'm going to bring it through right now, and whatever comes through, I always trust the divine coming through me. And here we go. My hands are getting cold because it's a little chilly out here. And so I'm going to bring through body language as well. And my hands are cold. Maybe I'll take my sunglasses off. And here we go, my friends. So these light codes are for bringing more of our own joy from within. Our joy, our enthusiasm. Follow your enthusiasm. Light codes. Here we go. Hayo pop pop. Hayo hi-yo, 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 ho-ho. Inner child. Inner child. They're saying inner child. Inner child. You want to bring through that inner child. That the little inner child that you were when you were when you were little. You want to bring that through now more than ever. Bring it through. Feel the freedom of the joy of the inner child. Bring it back. Can you remember when you were a kid? Bring it through. The fairies want to come in. So I'm looking at this little pine tree behind me. It's about this big, and as I look at it, it comes alive. I know it might sound strange to you, but it's just beautiful, and it makes me happy and joyful. Spread the joy. Spread the joy all around us. Spread the joy. And this is a pyramid, shape of a pyramid. And there's so much about the pyramid. Maybe you want to study the pyramids of in Bosnia, or the pyramids in Egypt. They've really been interesting to me a lot lately, and there's so much to learn about the pyramids. I guess that's why I did this today. Well, you know what? The body movements just come through automatically. Everything that I do, it just comes through automatically. So yeah, I hope these bring you joy today. If you'd like to subscribe, I'd love to have you. We are all expanding our consciousness together, and we are all an integral part of this planet and its upliftment of joy, bringing that through, and focusing on that. Because remember, what you focus on grows, right? So let's focus on more joy, more happiness, more fun, more bringing out your inner child, and bring that joy to others. So bring your joy, and as much as you can. Blessings to all. Have a wonderful day, and I'm so happy I was able to bring through this joy to you. My intention is to send this joy. I send you the joy that I'm feeling right now, the enthusiasm. A long time ago, Deepak Chopra, it's probably 20 years ago, I remember him saying, or one of his books that I read, it said, follow your enthusiasm. And that holds still now more than ever. So see yourself on the new earth and how wonderful the new earth is and it is. So the more we can share our joy, the better. And that's my intention today. And I love you all. We are all one. And namaste, my friends. If you'd like to leave a comment, I'd love to hear what you think or what you feel. And just remember, with any light language transmission, you know, listening to it more than once will help you greatly. Just listen to the body, maybe 3 times, maybe 9 times, or whenever you're feeling guided to listen to the transmission. I've got lots of videos, and you can go on any of them. They all have kind of a theme or a topic, and they can all help you greatly. And that is my intention. And namaste, my friends. Namaste. Namaste.